What's going on, everyone? So we have the new BROLY fight here in the new Dragon Ball Super, was it Super Movie Memorial Battle? This probably is, I would say, the hardest fight in the game by far. Now, the main reason why I say that is the last part of the fight was it BROLY, Chilo, and Lemo actually do cancel dodge, so that's going to be a big play for depending how your team builds are, well, and character builds. So, to be honest, the start of this run did look fairly bad because it got super straight away, obviously. I mean, 300k is pretty, a fair bit of damage we did take, but we did slowly recover it anyway. I mean, I knew Gogeta probably had to take it anyway, but that's still more damage that I would have taken, or would have liked to taken, so. Yeah, this team build actually did do it fairly easy, I would say. The only change I would recommend doing is if you do have the Carnival, was it the Super Saiyan Goku, Trunks, and Vegeta, if you have the Carnival, like the Carnival LR for them, swap them in for the Goku that I've got here. The main reason why I've put him in is I don't actually have the Carnival Trio, which does suck for me, but the Goku that I used did work out fine. But yeah, I do recommend if you got them, swap them in, and the team will be way better to run. The Super Saiyan 3 Goku here, I'd say, is very beneficial to this team. The main reason is because his standby is actually, I'd say, very helpful. Mainly because when you use it, you can sort of see where your enemy's going to super attack from. And you can also use that to counter as well, so. I guess that's what, kills two birds with one stone sort of thing. So that's sort of something I'm going to aim for. I say, well, reserve it sort of thing. And if you can use it at the right time, you can easily do these sort of hard events. I realise, but I do heavily think that Super Saiyan 3 Goku is underrated. I haven't seen much talk about him at all on Twitter and all that, so. But you'll see later on in the video why it's so, helpful. But we're going to get this phase of the fight done fairly quickly. If you see my Gogeta one later on, you'll see that took a lot longer to do than this BROLY one. Like the first phase. But I did bring in God Goku as well. God Goku is obviously still very helpful. But, I mean, if I had mine at least have 2 more dupes, I think I'd be able to do this a bit faster, this run. But this sort of event does take a long time anyway. I think I got like a total of only 15 minutes. And the main thing that annoys me with these sort of hard events, which I do see why they do it, is you can get all up to the last phase of the fight, which takes about like 10 minutes, let's say. And then all of a sudden you can get hit and you're dying after all over again. So it is a good event, but there is little downsides to it, I'd say. But the only other downside I'd say to this event is the Gogeta one. Once you do the Gogeta fight and you do all the missions, is you don't actually, well, you get equipments for Gogeta, but for BROLY you don't, which I don't understand why. Maybe there's a mistake and they'll add some later on, I'm not too sure, but it does seem a bit weird why they did that, unless they thought Gogeta needed the buff and BROLY didn't. Which I can sort of see. I think BROLY is a little bit better than Gogeta, but Gogeta's still very, very good. Like, he's easily number 2, I'd say. But I think BROLY's just number 1. So obviously some of these hits here was pretty scary to take. I mean, I thought I was probably going to be dead from this attack here. But, Carnival Goku did do a fair bit, well, tank that a fair bit, considering he's got type disadvantage there. But that Carnival Goku is good for 2 reasons. One, he's pretty good defensively, and he's also good because he has a revive as well, which can give, is it 70% HP back? Something like that, so that's obviously very helpful. I can't remember what I did here, to be honest. Okay, here's that Goku's one. But I'm pretty sure I saved the Super Saiyan 3 Goku's standby. Now, the main reason why I saved the standby is, like I said, is because I can sort of use that to counter. And if I remember correctly, I think the 3rd phase of the fight is AGL, so I think that's where I used it. And obviously the main reason why I use that is because I didn't want to get hit at all with this Goku. Because obviously one hit by him and would probably be dead easily, I'd say. But Gogeta here does do a fair bit. I can't remember if we actually finish him off this phase of the fight. I think we might. I don't know, but I think if we got more crits here, I think we'd easily be able to do it. But I can't remember if we did or not. I mean, you can do, obviously, probably Broly's team with this. Just the main reason why I didn't do it is because I don't really have the team build ready for him. Well, not ready for him, but team build... Yeah, because obviously I'm more of a global main. I'm only just starting to really start grinding JP again. So there's a few units I'm still missing on JP that'd help out. Okay, now Goku finish it off here. And then I'm pretty sure the next phase is AGL, which obviously is a little bit more difficult. But, you know, as you can see, Gogeta can do this fairly... We'll do a fair bit of, like, damage fairly easily here. I can't remember exactly how I played this. So I think that little pop-up there just means domain there, because you can see a little icon there. Or it might be that new effect. The domain effect or something? Territory effect? I'm not too sure. I actually might have to look into it, because I remember seeing that little... I guess little icon in the data mines ages ago. But I can't remember what it's for. I'll have to have a look into it. So I think here I did put Gogeta in a slot 1. Yeah, I did. Yeah, I'm just trying to think. I think that blue Gogeta should... I should probably add more additional onto him, I think. I mean, this Gogeta here, this obviously the LR Gogeta, I don't really have any problems with. Like, he does a lot of damage, a lot of crits sometimes. If I'm lucky, I mean, there's a crit there, but... I don't think I have to change Gogeta's, like, build here. No, I don't think so. I mean, I do have all the new equipment on him now as well. Which probably does help out in this phase of the fight here, because this is what, the 3rd additional? So if we can get another crit here. Is another crit? No. But, you know, as you can see here, he does do a fair bit of damage anyway. But I think with more crit builds, I think this would be a lot... He'd look a lot better, I think. And I think, what's his chance to dodge? I think it's 50% chance? 70% chance? Something like that. But yeah, this Blue Gogeta is really good still as well. He's what, a year old now? Probably 2 years old? I can't remember now how old his EZA is. But as you can see there, he's still very good. And yeah, I think in this phase here, it was good to keep Goku there, because you can slowly start building up a little bit more. But I want to see here, because I'm pretty sure I did use Super Saiyan 3 Goku's standby. Which ultimately I would say probably won us this fight. But I want to make sure. I can't remember if I did now. We'll see anyway. I mean, I can't really remember too much. Did I not? No, I didn't. Okay, I played this a bit... I played this a bit risky then. I thought I would have used it. I know I used it in this fight, but I can't... Maybe it was... Actually, no. No, I remember now. I used it in the BROLY and Chi Life phase. Yeah, nah. I remember now. And the main reason why I did that is because I didn't know where I was going to get supered from. But knowing that... I guess you could say... it additionally was a dodge. Because I could counter it, which I think actually won us the fight. I think that's what I remember, is that part. I think Gogeta here does do a fair bit of damage. I think Goku finishes it off. If I'm not mistaken, or it's God Goku, it's one of them. But I think this is the, this is the Frem one. I can't remember if he's rainbowed or not. I mean, obviously if it's rainbowed or not, doesn't really matter too much. But realistically, with these sort of fights, if you can get a friendly with at least 2 dupes in, like, you're pretty much set up for the fight, I would say, because if the unit's good, obviously the first 2 dupes of the unit's obviously the most important. Yeah, Gogoku does finish us. I'm pretty sure we got lucky as well, because I think we got 2 additionals that actually won us this phase of the fight. Yeah, because if we didn't, we could have very well died at the end there. But then I think the next phase of the fight, I did play a little bit risky as well. I'm pretty sure I used Gogeta's active skill by accident. Actually, no, I used it on purpose because he had the most defense. Because realistically there, I probably could have not used it. But the main thing I didn't want to see happen was, if I did take a super, I think Gogeta could be the only one that could handle it. Because obviously Blue Gogeta can't dodge, so he's not going to... You know, he'll get hit pretty hard there. But also to get hit even harder if I had the LR Goku take the hit, the N1. So obviously this, for me, I think was a bit better to use. It was still risky, of course, but this phase of the fight, you sort of have to play risk. Because with no dodge, you're sort of stuck here. But as you can see here, double digits fairly easily, but I'm pretty sure if you do get super, you can easily get one shot, so... I can't remember how many additionals... Yeah, I went mainly with crit with Gogeta there. Okay, let's see how much damage this does. I think we actually nearly finished off the fight here. Could be wrong, but yeah, I have a feeling if I did get supered in the end there, we would have easily lost this. I don't know, it's hard to say because I haven't fully seen how hard he can hit. I've just roughly gone off what the stats look like and what I've seen on Twitter and that, so... But yeah, I think more crit build with Gogeta to be a lot better. I don't know, I have to play around with a bit more and see how I go, because at the moment my Gogeta only has 2 dupes in. But I mean, we did nearly finish him off, so it is pretty good, but... I think I'd say we did get fairly lucky not getting supered at this phase of the fight at all. I mean, this guy did do a fair bit of damage. I can't really diss him at all. But I think even just a normal attack there would have done like easily like 200k damage. If I'm not mistaken, I do use... Yeah, I do. And this is how I won the fight, actually. I think he actually finishes off with the standby as well. Let's have a look. Yeah, because if we do get supered here, in the first slot as well, obviously, you know, you'll have to see it. But yeah, we do get the counter, so... Yeah, that's pretty much it for this video, guys. Because as you can see, we did do it fairly easily, I'd say. But, yeah, if you guys need help with team builds or anything like that, please let me know in the comment section below, and I'll do my best to help out as usual. Then, yeah, if you guys like this video and want to see more, please like and subscribe for more. And I'll see you all in the next one.